don't think we accidentally used it. It's impossible.
Don't think it's on the floor. It's gotta be here. Oh no, where is it? Where is it?
This is a good lesson. What do you do when Lego... Welcome to the brand new hit, critically acclaimed morning show called
Not in the morning.
The... We haven't done one of these in a while. We kind of wanted to start doing them again. I make no promises how frequent they're gonna be. So let's just start with one.
We're starting with one. Lego.
Yeah, so this is a really good book.
They're who was or who is books.
Yeah, by Jim O'Connor. And it's by the Who HQ book series. Check it out. Want to start building this while we talk about this?
Open. Jump in. This space shuttle is so complex that they made 2 books.
What's that book?
For the space shuttle. So it needs 2 pages.
It's gonna take forever. Lego goes back all the way to 1891.
Yeah.
Which is pretty wild.
And it wasn't even making these kinds of toys.
It was a toy company of like wooden toys. The guy made like what was his first thing? Like a wooden duck?
He made a bunch of different wooden stuff.
What's his name? We think Ole
yeah.
Ole or Ole Christensen?
Yeah.
We're not saying that right.
No.
From Denmark. Ole Christensen from Denmark. But in 1891, he started selling and kind of trading wooden toys. That's how Lego got started.
Yeah, so he was making that kind of stuff, and then I think he transferred to just wooden ducks because they were like the most popular.
What's pretty wild though is how Lego as a company, I mean, I feel like the whole Lego story is a good lesson in resilience and reinventing yourself.
He had a lot of fires. Yeah, like his factory burned down like twice, I think.
Yeah, like
his house burned down.
Right, in 1924, his carpentry shop, where he built things like the wooden duck toys, burned down. And I think it burned down his house too, is that right?
Yeah, it burned down his house too. They were playing something. And
I think his kids burned down the house by accident. 8 years after that, his wife dies, and he's got 4 kids to take care of by himself.
Very, persistent, I guess. I think that's the word for it.
The company didn't become Lego until like 1934. Then the Lego factory burns down in 1942 again. Like another fire.
So a lot of fires in his life.
It wasn't until like 50 years after doing all these like wooden toys and the factory burning down that he finally got into the plastic toy business, the plastic blocks business.
Cool.
That is cool.
I wonder why it turns.
These blocks will still fit the original Lego shape from like 1950 something.
Yeah.
I think some great lessons to take from that is just the resilience of Ole and his family. All these bad things happen to them and he keeps starting over. He keeps trying again. Keeps reinventing himself.
There are stickers? Where are the stickers?
Even like years later after Lego.
Oh, it had like a failure or whatever.
2003, Lego had its worst year in history.
Yeah.
And I think that it was due to all sorts of things, right? Like kids were starting to play a lot more with video games instead of Lego.
Yes.
And then Lego started to get into things like video games and all these
terrible
amusement parks and water parks and stuff like that. And they had their worst year ever. And so then they just started focusing back on the brick, right? I think they started focusing back on building stuff. And now Lego's like doing really well again.
Yeah.
I think there's probably a lesson there in like focus. Probably.
Yeah, or that video games are not exactly the best and that Lego is probably better for you than video games are.
I think people watching this might be offended by a statement like that. Video games are pretty awesome. I don't know if it has to be one is better than the other one, but I do think it's like not chasing the trend all the time and kind of sticking with what you're good at, what you believe in. Just because something is like interesting, it doesn't mean you have to kind of give up what you were doing before. I don't know, maybe there's something like that in there. You know what it's time for?
The joke of the day!
Also known as the...
What is it again?
Cooper Pony Percolator.
Cooper Pony Percolator! What do I normally do again?
The percolator dance, huh?
How do I do my percolator dance? What does Lego Elsa sing? I don't know! What does she sing?
Lego, Lego. I don't care if I'm in the snow. Lego, Lego.
What is Lego's favorite dance?
Square dancing. I like this one a lot though. What do two Lego people in love say?
I don't know.
Never let go.
Who is Lego's favorite artist?
Lego.
Who is that?
Van Gogh. Lego.
Another failure moment.
Okay. Missing a piece. It's got to be around here. This.
Oh, we didn't use it. I'm going crazy. Go to Lego.com website. Scroll down to the bottom and under customer service, click replacement parts. Follow description.
Lego.com. This thing.
Yeah, that thing.
The clamp. Add to bag. Your shipping address. Confirm and send request. Okay, we're getting one clamp sent to us. Stay tuned. Cleaning up the table, I lifted this piece up and voila! There it is.
There's our